My name is Sung Jin Woo. I'm an E-ranked hunter. Out of all the members in the Hunters Association, I'm the weakest hunter in the lowest tier. I never imagined something like this would ever happen to me. So yeah, he's about to die, chat. I think we remember this in chapter 0. Damn it. Stab. Yeah, so he does die, chat. So I'm assuming this is this like an isekai? Not an isekai, but like also like reincarnation type of time, or like he goes back in time and now he just where he knows like all like the hidden treasures and stuff. So I believe it's called Seoul, South Korea. I'm Sung Jin Woo, an E-rank hunter. Aside from having a slightly better build than the average person and somewhat fast recovery rate. Is that my mom? I would be an embarrassment it would be an embarrassment to call me a hunter. This is why constantly being injured isn't out. This is why constantly being injured isn't out of the ordinary for me. And as if that wasn't enough, I've also had many brushes with death. I have to risk my life as a hunter. It's a dangerous job, and I'm not doing this because I enjoy it. A construction site in Seoul. I'm barely managing to pay for my sick mother's hospital bills with the financial aid the Hunter Association provides me. I've only graduated from high school and there's nothing I'm particularly good at, so I had no choice but to get a job as a hunter. Here you go. Good luck with today's raid. Thanks. Hey Kim. Long time no see. Well, if it isn't Park, what brings you here? Didn't you say you were quitting this business for good? My wife's pregnant with our second, so here I am. So I'm assuming these are also hunters that are about to maybe fight. Cheap viewers on stream will remove the space of first time chat. Well, there's nothing like a good raid to bring in the bacon. I'm worried. It's been a while since my last raid. I wonder if I'll be okay. My skills weren't great to begin with, and taking this break has made me even worse. Hey Sung, what's up? Sung, it's good to see you here. It must have been cold on the way here. Thanks for coming. Don't mention it. Looking forward to working with you today as always. So this is our MC, chat. This is our main character. My son is looking real scrawny, real skinny, long hair. Sung, what's up? Have you had anything to eat yet? I have, Mr. Kim Song Shik. Mr. Kim Song Shik, I think, chat. I think that's how you say it. Thanks for asking. Is that guy a strong hunter? Everyone's so happy to see him. I guess. You don't know since he came around right after you quit. That guy's nickname is the weakest hunter of all mankind. So this man right here is mad weak, chat. Mad weak. The weakest, not the strongest. Now look here. That's what you would call an S-rank hunter like Cho Jong-in. Sung's the weakest hunter. He's always getting injured even in E-rank gates. The weakest? Probably the weakest of us all. Is he really that weak? So the fact that he's on duty is proof that the dungeon's going to be easy. Oh, I see. Let's leave it at that. He might hear us. I already overheard everything, you old geezers. So I think they must be underestimating my guy because he's dumb weak. But like I said, my son Sung Jin Woo is about to get that power upgrade soon. You heard? Excuse me, may I order a cup of coffee? Ah, Mr. Sung Jin Woo. I'm sorry to say this, but all the coffee has just run out. I can't even get a cup of coffee. Jeez, this sucks. I'm really sorry, Mr. Sung. No worries, I'm okay. Junwoo, you're hurt again. Oh, hello, I see you going on the raid as well. Johi? I think that's how we say her name. I think she's a healer. I think she might actually be a healer. Of course I am. But that's not the issue here. What's happened to your face this time? It somehow ended up this way. Haha. Jeez, what happened to you? Hold on, bro. Are we shipping these two, chat? Are we shipping these two? I don't even know. Bubba Church, what's good, my boy? If you're in chat, what's good? Yeah. You were even hospitalized? Yes. Yes. He was hospitalized. My full chat. Had to go back to my chat. Yes. It was an E-rank dungeon, but I was the only one who got hurt. What? How is that even possible? All of the others were high ranking, so they didn't bring a healer with them. Still, just because they themselves are confident they won't get hurt, how could they not take a healer along? It's alright, it's my fault since I'm weak. So, I'm used to it. You know this already, Johi. Well, looks like it's time to head into the gate. Let's get going, Johi. Okay. Listen up, everyone. I'm sure we're all looking to have a good time and hit the jackpot today. That said, even though I'm not in any place to say this, I'm thinking about taking charge and being the party leader. How's that sound to everyone? Song, you're the highest rank out of everyone here. I approve. Yeah, we can count on Song. Let's see those skills. So I'm guessing Babe Boy's about to be party leader. Me too. Yes, I'm on board too. So everyone's just agreeing here, right? We'll be counting on you, Mr. Song Chiul. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, yo, these Chinese names, I don't know if this is Chinese. I can't even pronounce some of these names. Mr. Song Chiul. All right, then let's all head in. Let's get cracking. Sung, keep behind us so you don't get hurt. Take it easy. Okay, haha. Come on, Jinwoo. Yes, okay. I'm going to give it my all today. Alright, so I guess I'm about to enter a dungeon, I think. To be continued. Alright, chat. That's the end of chapter 1. End of chapter 1. I don't really know how to really feel about it either. I feel like it's really just the intro. My son Jinwoo, he's an E rank, and they're about to head into this dungeon. That's all I really got from that chapter. You feel me? The only thing that's really going through my mind is like, yo, this man is really a weakling. Like, he's mad weak. He's a weakling. That's the only thing I'm really getting from this. Hey, everything's ready to go. Let's head in. Okay, let's go. What are you so hung up on? It's just that I feel bad for not being able to give Sung Jinwoo a cup of coffee before heading off. The guy that's the weakest of all the E-rank hunters. What tier is the dungeon this time? I heard it's around D rank. My full chat. While working for the Hunters Association, not once have I seen Sung Jinwoo come out of a dungeon without being injured. I guess that's why I'm being like this. Well, it's just a D rank dungeon. What's the worst that could happen? Let's go. Jinwoo, why are you so set on being a hunter? Keep on fighting like this and you'll get yourself in big trouble. Keep on fighting like this and you'll get yourself into big trouble one of these days. I'm sorry. So again, my son Jinwoo is getting hurt and he's getting healed by this girl right here. I'm not saying this because I want an apology. I'm just worried. So now, the party leader, he's some flame element guy, bro. He playing with fire. Shink. They're just poking up a bunch of these beasts. This is looking familiar, chat. This was all in chapter 0. Like the brief summary. At least this raid is almost over. What a relief. Looks like things are just about done here. Park, you still got it. This is a piece of cake. So now, I'm not gonna lie, for My son Jinwoo's so far the first dungeon that we're reading, chat, is dumb light. I don't really know what to expect. You feel what I'm saying? Jinwoo, by any chance, is there a reason why you can't quit being a hunter? It's cause his mom, bro, but she don't even know that. I'm doing this hunter stuff as a hobby. I'd probably die of boredom if it wasn't for this. I'll only be embarrassed if I tell her about my personal circumstances. Yep. Stick with this hobby of yours and you'll be doing raids in the afterlife. So yeah, my son is dying of laughter. Stop laughing, your wounds will open up. Okay. When you defeat a beast, you're awarded an essence stone. Even a C-rank magic beast will get you an essence stone worth over 10 million won. However, an E-rank hunter like Jinwoo is far off from being able to fight a C-rank magic beast. I can't believe the only thing I get in exchange for hurting myself like this is an E-rank essence stone. This is a pitiful reward for putting my life on the line. At this rate, it'll take forever. Everyone, come take a look at this. There's another entrance over here. Uh-oh. A double dungeon, so things like this really do exist. I'm not gonna lie, chat. I remember this. I think this is where they all get murked. I'm not gonna lie, chat. I think this is where they all get murked. Everyone listen up for a second. The gate doesn't close unless we defeat the dungeon's boss. Seeing as how the gate's still up, it looks like there must be a boss inside of that dungeon. Usually we have to report this to the association first and wait for them to make a decision, but other hunters might get their hands on the boss before us, which means that our profit will drastically decrease. So I say we go ahead and deal with the boss ourselves. It could be dangerous, so how about if all 17 of us here vote on it? And when the decision has been made, you won't be allowed to say otherwise. I'm in. Let's not go in. I vote for going in. I'm against it. Let's go. So there's a lot of confusion that's going on, I'm assuming. Mixed feelings. I'm sorry, I don't want to go. Even Shorty right here, she don't even want to go either. We have 8 votes to go and 8 votes to stay. How about you, Sung? Ah, shit. So the last decision is really falling on bro's lap. I don't really know how to feel about this, chat. I don't know how to feel about this. I have no siblings. Well, I said I have no siblings. I have no savings. And I have to send my little sister to college soon. Also, my mother is bedridden in the hospital. This is for my family. So I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I think he's gonna enter this double dungeon. I'm going too. I must have courage just this once. To be continued, bro. After chapter 2, chat. How we feeling? How we feeling? How we feeling? They're about to enter a double dungeon and get murked potentially. That's exactly what I'm thinking too. I'm not gonna lie. Aren't we venturing in too deep? How long have we been walking? For about 40 minutes now. The gate closes 1 hour after the boss is defeated, so we'll have about 20 minutes leeway to head back. Let's scroll. Hey, I'm sorry. For what? You were forced to come here because I voted to go in the dungeon. I'm okay. Don't worry about me. Are you sure? No, to be honest, I'm totally not okay. Yeah, she's dumb tight. Okay. Are you out of your mind? If you've been stabbed just a little higher, you would have had a gaping hole in your heart. The same goes for your arms and legs. I was barely able to heal you. You're so reckless. How could you agree to go? Did you hurt your head too? Answer me. I'm sorry. Yo. I'm coming. I guess the only reason I'm okay is because Johi's a B rank healer. I owe her so much. Are you actually sorry? Yeah. If you feel bad, how about treating me to a meal sometime? Okay, so Shorty, I think Shorty likes him, right? Chat, how we feeling? I think this Shorty over here likes my son, Sung Jin Woo. Sung Jin Woo. Yeah, even bro, look, even bro's blushing. Bro is blushing too. What? You don't want to eat with me? That's not it. Why would I not want to? This is the boss's lair. I don't think I've ever come across a room with a door before. Even though this is a first for me, seems rather strange. It feels like this place is dangerous. Yeah, I think so too. Are you all going to head back empty-handed after coming all this way? We could be the first ones to discover this new dungeon, so those who want to leave can head back. I'm going in, even if it means I'm going in alone.
Tragic time you ate too much wasabi. Or what?
Well, Sung's got a ton of raids under his belt, and on top of that, he's an aggressive hunter who ranks pretty high within C rank. Yeah, if he wasn't over 60 years old, he could have been in one of those big guilds. We trusted Sung enough to come here, so let's stick it out until the end. Hold on, chat. Let me go back here and just start recording this stream too. I don't know if I'm gonna get copyrighted, you know. The door is open. That was easier than I thought. Let's go in. Oh shit. I'm not gonna lie, chat. The torch is lit. The torch is lit. Ooh, the torch is lit up nice. Off rip, chat. I'm not gonna lie. If I walk in and I see something like this, I'm panicking, bro. Word two, I'm panicking. Never seen anything like this dungeon. Now chop chop. Let's all split up and take a look around. Seems like nobody's been here for quite a long time. There's something spooky about these stone statues. Each one is holding something different. Oh, what the fuck was my fault? Look, some are holding instruments. There are so many that it's kind of scary. Whoa. Doesn't it feel like someone's watching us? Stop trying to freak us out. Wow, that one's super huge. Chat, off rip, what we doing in this situation, bro? Cause that's a big ass. Yo, the statue got blood tears? I'm panicking. What a bro, I'm panicking. What a bro, I'm panicking, chat. That's not the boss, is it? Nah, it's just a statue. But right here, this scenery is looking a little too crazy. This is the only massive one. I don't see any magic beast. Right? Weird, I don't see a single one. What's this? A divination circle? I'm panicking. Word two, I'm panicking. Song, there's something written over here. I think you should take a look at this. Is this a runic inscription? Let's see. Commandments of the Cardanen Temple. Cardanen Temple, I think. 1, thou shalt worship God. 2, thou shalt praise God. Hey, Jinwoo, over there, that huge statue. 3, thou shalt prove thy faith. Its pupils were moving. It was looking at us. What? No way, you must be mistaken. Chad, I'm panicking, bro. I'm panicking, bro. I'm panicking if I'm in this situation. Wait, what is this feeling? It got so quiet, something feels off. Those who fail to obey these commandments shall not be spared. What the hell? The door closed? You see? Yo, chat, if I'm in this predicament, I'm panicking, bro. Are we not all panicking? I'm panicking. Word up, bro, I'm panicking. What do we do? What do we do now that the doors are closed? Damn it. I'm at the end of my rope. I've tried to be patient, but this nonsense is the final straw. We should have never come to this god-forsaken dungeon in the first place. I'm with you, bro. I would have never walked in that place. Off rip, double dungeon, a big ass statue with tears and bloody eyes, off rip. I'm panicking. I shouldn't even be in a situation like that. I shouldn't even be in a place like this. I'm leaving. Take all the bosses and treasures for yourselves. I don't give a damn. Good luck. Stop, don't touch the door handle. No way they murked my son! They murked my son. What the? Oh, and they got a trident spear? They just beheaded, bro. Oh, nah. Oh, nah. Who we fighting? That thing is moving? What though? We have to fight those things? Shorty just grabbed him? Wait. Over there, its pupils were... If what she said was true, then that means... Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. But I'm not gonna lie, this shit is tough right now. I'm not gonna lie, I'm jacking this. To be continued. I'm not gonna lie, chat. Predictions, bro. I mean, obviously we know in chapter 0 that Jinwoo just gets murked. But, bro, how many people get murked in these upcoming chapters? I don't even know, bro. I don't even know. That thing is moving. What though? We have to fight those things. You're telling me we have to fight those statues? The guy who died earlier, what was his rank? D rank. That means he was stronger than an E rank hunter, but a single blow took him out. Wait, hold on a second. This is only a D rank dungeon? I've never heard of a D rank dungeon full of colossal monsters. All of the stone statues here are able to move, so does that mean that one can move too? Because I'm not gonna lie, if that one can move too, say goodbye. Say goodbye. That's tough. They all about to get murked. This isn't the only time I've been in a life or death situation. I got lost during my first dungeon raid when I become separated from my party. I'm not gonna lie though, this is night and day, bro. Black and white, bro. That's your first dungeon, which is probably like a D rank, E rank. This is a double dungeon. This is probably like S++. No cap. I was also hospitalized for weeks after a petty E rank beast attacked me from behind. I even ran out of food once when I became trapped inside of a labyrinth. Even though all this happened in low tier dungeons, I still had to put my life on the line. When hunters attained essence stones, they exchanged them for money and bought new weapons in order to defeat stronger monsters and make a larger profit. But I can't do that. All I've got is my body. If I buy a mediocre weapon, I'll just get destroyed. But as long as I don't suffer a serious injury, this battered up body of mine will recover with the help of a healer. That guy got wrecked again in an E-rank dungeon. I feel sorry for the healers who have to go on raids with him. He doubles their workload. Did you know people have started to call him the weakest hunter of all mankind? Because even though he's a pretty hunter, he's pretty much useless. My shoes are ruined. And that's how my days passed. I suffered blow after blow as I put up with all the mockery. Nah, yeah, he's fighting like Dragonoid beast. Wham. I wasn't skilled, but I still kept working a job that chipped away at my soul. Maybe that's why I noticed it right away. Yeah, they cook, chat. I'm not gonna lie. I think they're fried, bro. I think they fried. She's panicking. Everyone duck down. Oh yeah. That shit got Superman beam eyes. Shit is shooting fire from his eyes. Yo, chat, they're cooked, bro. Spark. Oh, not yet. Kaboom. Oh, not yet. How many people just died from that? Let's see. I'm actually really curious. Cause shit is looking a little crazy. Wake up, hey, you okay? Yeah, you, I'm good. Oh! Someone's hand is really gone. So many casualties. So one blast probably just murked like 10 to 15 people. Off rip. I got out of the way by the skin of my teeth. If Sung hadn't shouted out, all of us could have died. Johi. Oh yeah, and she's out of the picture too, bro. So one blast like that got someone panicking like that? Shit. Would I be panicking? Chat, would y'all be panicking if y'all was in this situation? But over it, one blast got a woman. Let me not say a woman before I get canceled. One blast got a girl acting like this. Unbelievable. Not even. Let me not even say a girl. It got a person, because like I said, everybody's panicking in this situation. Everyone stay where you are. If you stand up, we'll be attacked again. Sung, okay. Mr. Sung. Johi can't handle frightening situations. That's why she can only go on easy raids even though she's a B rank healer. So she's just useless. Yo, Sung Jinwoo, she's not worth it, bro. If she's panicking like that, she's not worth it. But this dungeon doesn't seem easy at all. Only the people who moved were attacked. Those who listened to you and ducked survive. Oh, I see. What the hell? Thought you shouted out because you knew something. I just sensed danger. Mr. Song, your arm. So yeah, bro lost his arm too because of the blast. Nah, yeah, they cooked. And this is the main guy trying to have everyone really enter this place. It's bearable. Just help me stop the bleeding. But if that B rank hunter was not panicking because of the, you feel me, that giant statue, he could have easily got healed, bro. How high do you think that statue's ranked? I'm not sure. I've never been on a raid higher than D. I've experienced B rank raids a couple of times before, but this place is way beyond B rank. There weren't any magic beasts in B rank dungeons that were strong enough to insta-kill someone? Oh, nah, yeah. People are getting insta-kills. Say goodbye, bro. Say goodbye. They might be cooked. That thing is an A rank. No. Maybe S rank. The commandments of the Kartanen Temple from earlier stated: 1. Thou shalt worship God. 2. Thou shalt praise God. 3. Thou shalt prove thy faith. Those who fail to obey these commandments shall not be spared. That's what was written. Mr. Song, the God is in these commandments. It's probably that big ass. It's probably this shit right here, bro. This shit right here, chat. That's probably the God, I think. Referring to that statue, right? Chat, I'm panicking. Chat, word 2, I'm panicking, bro. Looks like it's only a matter of time before we're annihilated. To be continued. Ugh! A lot just happened, chat. I gotta stretch my legs, bro. I got a dead eye stretch for my legs, bro. A lot just happened in that chapter. So we just learned that my son Jinwoo's IQ, he's useful for something. He's useful for something, I mean. He has some type of certain level of IQ, intelligence. You feel what I'm saying? And Shorty that was jacking Jinwoo, she's a panic button, bro. She's a B rank healer. You feel me? Not being able to do her job because she saw a couple of people just, feel me, lose some arms, lose some legs, lose their lives. Most people got insta killed by that big ass god statue, and they got those guardian statues. So if you try to run away and leave the door, you get murked by a trident spear. That's heavy. Alright, but chapter 5, y'all. Chapter 5. I gotta stretch my legs, I'm sorry. This might be a better angle for me. My legs killing me. I'm dumb tall. Gates. The portal that connects our world to other dimensions. Since these gates first appeared 10 years ago, many Ah! I hate reading, bro. Why am I stuttering on this word, bro? Many inexplicable events have occurred. A good example is the introduction of awakened beings called hunters. Awakened beings are endowed with permanent powers upon awakening. I too have been awakened, but my feeble powers make me an E-rank. I'm slightly stronger than the average person, but definitely much weaker than the other experienced hunters in higher ranks. Awakened beings pass through the gates into dungeons to fight against magic beasts. Those who do this for a living are called hunters, and sometimes beyond these gates, terrifying monsters that make you fall into despair appear before you. Are you going to be okay? You haven't stopped bleeding yet. I don't have a choice. I thought we'd clear this dungeon with ease, which is why I brought 3 healers, but there's no trace left of the one that was attacked. Another one is sitting over there scared out of her mind. And even a B rank healer like Johi probably never experienced something like this before. So it's gonna be hard to get any healing. So you're telling me they brought 3 healers, 1 got murked, the other 2 is just panicking all types of ways, bro. That's tough. That's tough. We shouldn't try to do anything against an opponent like that. Once things have settled down, let's just try to figure out how to get out of here. Though it won't be easy. How did we end up like this? This is just a D rank dungeon. According to Mr. Sung, we'll attack the second we move. Even if we were to get something and somehow make it all the way to the exit, there's another statue guarding the doors, which means they had no intention of letting us leave in the first place. I refuse to die like this. I just signed with a major guild. I can't die here. What are you doing? Don't move. So this nigga is an idiot right here, chat. I'm not gonna lie. He's about to get murked probably. I'm not gonna lie. All right, I can do this. I bet. Show me some. No matter who I'm up against, I'm confident I can be faster. Yes. At least someone is trying to do something. I'll break through the door in one go. Yes, sir. Oh yeah, my son's dumb fast. My son's dumb fast. He's cooked, chat. He's probably about to get fried again. Bro just got murked, bro. That's tough. Bro just got murked. He got incinerated, bro. He got nothing but feet. That's tough. Now everybody's screaming, ah! Damn it. Does this mean these statues could eliminate us at any given moment if they wanted to? It'll be easier than squashing a bug, that's for sure. They could kill us. They could kill us all right now. So why haven't they? Good question. They have the power to kill us, yet they haven't. They're different from the magic beasts that attack the second they set their sights on a hunter. A guard that attacks when you approach the doors. A godlike statue that shoots light beams if you move. Their attacks are based on a set of rules. Could it be that? Those commandments, bro. From before, I'm telling you. This room has certain rules. The commandments of the Cartinen Temple. Yes, that's it. My son Jinwoo, I told you. He might be dumb weak, but my son got some level of IQ, bro. Mr. Song, what was the first commandment again? Commandment? I think the first one was, thou shalt worship God. God. Mr. Song, this dungeon has rules. What do you think you're doing? If what I'm thinking is true, are you crazy? Your eyes tell me you haven't given up on hope yet. That statue doesn't attack all moving beings. To be continued. I think my son Jinwoo got the method, chat. I think my son Jinwoo got the method. There's an echo. I can hear you twice. Oh snap! I didn't even know there's an echo. I think that might be my. Is that my Discord? Maybe. My Discord's not even open. I'm just looking at my TikTok chat right now. Oh, it might be my phone actually. I put it all the way over there. Yeah, I don't know why it's echoing, chat. My fault, yo. But not yet. Chapter 6. I don't know why there's an echo. Hopefully the echo stops. I just now opened up my TikTok chat, so I'm just now reading everything. Shorty said if you move, I like men. He's bugging out. Mr. Song, this dungeon has rules. What do you think you're doing? Your eyes tell me you haven't given up hope yet. Yep, you already read this. We're going to just skip past this. So now, yeah, like I said, chat, like, this statue is on time. I think this is God, I think, right? Or God of this dungeon or something like that. I don't know. My son Sung Jung Woo got the method, I think. That statue attacks if you're above a certain height. I understand the meaning of the first command now. Everyone bow towards the statue of God. Have you lost your mind? See, you don't want to listen to this nigga. What do you mean bow? You figured something out, haven't you? Yes. It'll attack if you stand above a certain height, but if you stoop down, that's what thou shalt worship God means. So if you lower yourself and bow before the statue, I hope this isn't just a hunch. It's not, for now at least. I guess we have no choice. So now, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, they all worshiping this statue. We're going to survive this. If he's saying we can make it out of here alive just by bowing to the statue. Nah, yeah, they all shorty panicking too. Chat, I'm panicking, bro. If he's smiling like that just because niggas is bowing, I'm panicking, chat. I'm panicking. That nasty ass smile. Yeah, rest in peace, bro. Rest in peace. I'm not gonna lie. If something is smiling at me like this, rest in peace, bro. What though? What's with that face? It's an expression. Change. Its expression changed. How many people died from the attack earlier? How many of us survived? How much longer do we have to stay like this? I think its attacks have stopped. No way. It might try and attack us again. Is this really all we had to do? Hey, listen to me. Don't stand up. Look, I told you it stopped attacking. I'm serious. It's not doing anything. Seriously? Are the attacks over? We survived. We made it. No, not yet. Oh, I gotta scroll up a little bit, chat. So they all got up celebrating because the attacks have stopped, right? But wasn't there more commandments? Or am I getting the point wrong? It's okay. I think the statue is getting up. But chat, all for if I'm in that situation, I'm panicking. But so far, chapters 1 through 6 have been bangers. It's not over yet. Wait, we're not going to have to fight that thing, right? You're cooked. You might be cooked. Sung Jin Woo, got any other tricks up your sleeves? Even if you asked me that. Oh, no, yeah. So my son Sung Jin Woo is playing against Soul. Are you really all out of ideas? I don't know what to do either. Nigga might need a pedicure. This dungeon has a set of rules. Yup, I told you. The commandments. The first one is thou shalt worship God. The second one is thou shalt praise God. That's the key. Praise. If by praise you mean singing hymns, I'll give it a shot. I used to be in the church choir. Nah, I'm weak, bro. They about to really... What you about to sing? Like, what type of worship song would you even sing to this type of statue, bro? What? And a whole dungeon, too? Nah. They about to sing to... Yo, chat, they about to sing to this. They about to sing to this, chat. You about to sing... God, God, your name is so good or something like that to this thing right here? Chat, I'm panicking, bro. What a bro. What a bro, I'm panicking, bro. Why would you even want to worship or even sing to this? At that point, you feel me? Kill me, bro. Just kill me. Cause right now that's how I was looking for. Right now that's how it's really looking like, bro. No one's surviving this. Niggas said I used to be in the church choir. I'm confident in singing hymns. Bro got that cross. Lord, I stand before you. Renew my spirit and shower me with grace. I've come to see the weakness within me. Let it be washed away. By the power of your love keeps me in your presence. Is it responding? It feels like it's moving slower. No. Like an eagle flapping its wings, I rise. I rise with you, Lord, and walk with thee. With your love, Lord. He's praising a different God. Yes, that's what I'm saying. My son is praising Jesus, bro. He's about to get crushed. Bro got squashed just like a bug. That's tough. To be continued, bro. I'm not gonna lie, so far, so leveling, it's comp. I'm not gonna lie, this shit is really word. First, from 0 to 6, this shit is fake heat. I'm not gonna lie. Let's do 4 more chapters. So we're gonna stop at chapter 10, and then maybe tomorrow we'll just read another 10. That's how we're gonna do it. Maybe 20. I don't know, depending on how I'm feeling. Rise with you. All right, so chapter 7 now, chat. We're on chapter 7. Letting y'all know. I rise with you, Lord, and walk with thee. With your love, Lord. He's praising a different God. Yeah, so this is when he got squashed, chat. This is literally how he got squashed. Yeah, everybody's panicking again. Shit, I'd be panicking too. And now they're running. Why would you run if you know those guard statues about to really squash some shit? You feel me? What are you doing? Another one. Dead. That plan just didn't work, bro. But I can't just leave Johi behind. And yeah, she is out of it, bro. At that point, me personally, I'm using her as a meat shield, bro. She's not even helping no one out, bro. She just extra luggage, bro. She's no better than what niggas was jacking Sung Jin Woo was on previous chapters. Feel me? Just double the trouble. I can't die here, not like this. Why not quit that dangerous job and get a normal one instead? We have 2 kids now. Nah, I gotta make as much money as I can. I've just made up my mind to provide for my family. This should be far enough, right? Park behind you. Well, that nigga got kids. Hopefully he don't die. That's crazy. But that statue. Yeah. Babe boy just got cut right in half. That's tough. But that artwork is really insane, though. I'm not gonna lie. Right now, I think Solo Leveling might have like the best artwork so far, chat. At least out of all the manhwas I've read so far, I think Solo Leveling might have like the best like artwork. It's up there. Thou shalt praise God. Thou shalt praise God. Thou shalt praise God. There's no way we could praise something like that. That's what I'm saying, bro. These niggas be, feel me? You damn near worshiping and praising an idol. That's tough. It's the devil. Word 2. Behind us is the statue of God, and in front of us are moving stone statues. If we go near them, they start moving and attack us. Yes. If you move, you get, for me, you get obliterated by those statues. And if you don't obey the God, you get squashed. And that nigga also had laser eyes, so like what can they even do to really escape this predicament? I think they might just be fraud. No cap. Hammers, iron, maces, bows, and instruments. My arm, yeah, they all getting murked, I'm not gonna lie. We can't go near them or run away. What do we do? Huh? An instrument. Can they attack with instruments too? The stone statues will strike us if we go near them. Once we approach, they carry out a set of actions. If the statues holding instruments are able to move, then everyone go towards the statues holding the instruments. Did it just play? The statues holding instruments won't attack us. Find the one holding instruments. Yeah. Okay, so now they're playing tunes. So I guess these are the statues that praise God, I think. Chat. Possibly. Yeah, I feel bad. Nigga had wife and kids. He got murked. You bastards. Hurry up and play your instruments. Play your instrument. Hurry up. So that one's not playing this instrument. Why won't it play? Wait, if it's because Johi and I are both under. Is it because Johi and I are both standing under the same statue? Jinwoo, stay there. You'll be safe if you stay there. And this nigga is trying to play hero. He about to get murked because, you feel me? I told you that girl. She should have just been used as a meat shield, bro. She's in the way. No cop. Glance. Just a little further. Just a little further. No way. Yes, he escaped. Okay. You're going the wrong way. Yeah, he just walked right into a shield. That's not an instrument. It's a shield. Oh my god. Don't get... She's screaming, Jinwoo, you're the one who about to get him killed, bro. It's because of you. You was crying. You was panicking. He tried to be the hero. And now he's about to die because of you, bro. He got no legs, bro. If there really is a God, please, life or death, hanging onto life by a thread. I've been playing a precious game of tug of war with death. Will that thread finally snap? Oh yeah, Shorty's singing good tunes. Hold on. She's singing great tunes. Hold on. Jinwoo, are you okay? Yes, more or less. Oh my god, Jinwoo. What's wrong? Oh. Your leg? That's the end of chapter 7. I'm not gonna lie, that girl gotta go, bro. That girl gotta go. She's panicking too much. Granted, shit, I'll be panicking if I was in the same predicament as her. But bro, like niggas would have deadass really been chilling if she was just gone, bro. She should have been used as a meat shield. I don't think that's crazy to say, chat. Anybody who's deemed useless should be a meat shield. No kizzy. 2 more chapters, chat, and then we're gonna get into our closing segment. I'm not gonna lie. So I guess they're trying to heal his leg. Oh no, yeah, let's go back. My boy's leg is gone, bro. That's good enough, Johi. You can stop now. Hang in there just a little longer. I'll heal you. So now she wants to do her job? Nah, she's coughing. Do you think he's gonna be okay? Looks really bad. Well, at least he's still alive. We started the raid with 17 members, but there's only 6 of us left. Out of those that are left, 2 people have sustained serious injuries. I'm sorry that you lost your arm, but we're in this mess because of the reckless decisions you made as the party leader. Bro, they're saying that, but half of these people really voted. So, bro, I'm not gonna lie. Do not throw bro under the bus when you guys were all jack and entering that double dungeon, bro. Song, you must prepare to take responsibility for all of this. You're right. No way they're trying to put all the blame on him, bro. That bastard, is it going to attack us again? What the hell is going on? An earthquake. Chat, so far so good. What is that? An altar. An altar equates to a sacrifice. I'm not gonna lie. You know what that means? The blood of the I was about to say the blood of the lamb. That's crazy. That's crazy sayings, but nah, yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Someone's gonna have to get sacrificed. No kizzy. Yes, like the ones in myths, altars are used to offer sacrifices to God. Yup. For example, livestock such as cows, pigs, and sheep are often sacrificed as well as young children and maiden. Oh my god, yeah, me saying the blood of the lamb, is that crazy? Is that crazy to say? I don't even know. The third and last commandment is, thou shalt prove thy faith. This will probably be the last hurdle. So I guess they need to sacrifice someone. I may not be the sharpest tools. I may not be the sharpest tool in the shed, but even I get the gist of what you're trying to say right now. Sung, you're saying we have to make a sacrificial offering, huh? Who was it that dragged us? Who was it that dragged all of us here? It was Song Chi Yul, something like that. I don't even know how to say his name. I remember Park happily bragging about his wife before going on this raid, but he ended up getting split in two. It's not just him. 10 others suffered the same fate. You agreed to take responsibility for all of this earlier, didn't you? Then I want you to prove it to us right now. Mr. Kim, you keep your mouth shut and stay out of this. Okay, so now yeah, so this nigga, yeah, he wants to get out of here. He's just trying to put the blame on someone, bro. Kim is right. I have to take responsibility. Put that sword away. I want to walk to the altar myself. This isn't Mr. Song's fault. Jinwoo, your wounds are still... We decided to enter this dungeon after taking a vote. Exactly, bro. It'd be cowardly of us to force Mr. Song to take responsibility for everything. What's happening? Hey Song, did I do something wrong? A flame. What's the meaning of this? I thought it wanted us to make an offering. I want to take a look at the altar. Can someone help me get to it? Let's go on the top of the altar. We should be fine. Jinwoo. Okay, so they're on top of the altar now. So that's how it works. Will other hunters come to our rescue if we wait here? Today marks the week since the opening of this gate. Those statues will probably make a move before reinforcements arrive. This gate must be low on the tier list because it's D rank. Still, they left it neglected for too long. Well, that's the Hunters Association for you. A gate fully opens after 7 days. Once it does, magic beasts are able to cross over its own world. So the true objective of a raid is to defeat the dungeon's boss and close the gate before it's too late. Unless it becomes a dungeon break or something like that, right? I think that's what it means, chat. If we fail, there's a possibility of that thing getting out on the loose. I'm not gonna lie, if that shit gets out on the loose, say goodbye to Korea, no cap. Guys, join us up here. The number of slaves corresponds to the number of people on the altar. I think all of us need to be up here in order to make something happen. My fault, chat. My legs is a little itchy. The door opens. What's going on? Are we allowed to leave? No, something else might happen. What is it this time? They're walking towards us. All of them moved just now. Oh, hell no. I think they might be cooked, chat. I think they might be cooked, bro. That's the end of chapter 8, bro. Recap on chapter 8. My son Jinwoo saved the day, right? And I think they're all on the altar. My prediction is that my son Jinwoo was gonna sacrifice himself for everyone else to escape or something like that, and that's when he gets reborn, or he survives the alter. I mean, he survives the dungeon shit. That's what I'm thinking. Chat. I don't know if I'm right, but next chapter, chapter 9. Yo, 2 more chapters and then closing segment. No cap. All of them moved just now. Oh, my phone. No full chat. What should we do? What's going on, damn it? Don't close your eyes. Yo, she's getting me tight, bro. She be panicking way too much, bro. Like, why you? I mean, I'm saying why you panicking, but bro, golly, bro, like, you feel me? This is a grown woman at the end of the day, bro. Grow up. That sounds crazy, but for real, like, grow up. Think about the games we used to play as kids. The rules are the same. They'll come closer if you stop looking at them. Don't look away from the statues. And they're looking away. Why did she run? Bro, why would she run, bro? Murked. Immediately, bro. Stepped out. Murked. Wait. No way she survived. She survived? Oh, nah, not my fault. She was just ahead of the game then. I'm wilding. Shorty was just ahead of the game. I'm not gonna lie, I'm bugging. The door closed a little bit, but she made it through and escaped. How is that possible? The blue flames go out after some time passes. The number of red flames corresponds to the number of people standing here. One went out as soon as a person left the altar. The first commandment was about worshiping. The second was about praise. The answers to these problems aren't anything like the riddles of a sphinx. The open doors are a trap. They give us false hope. The doors open as all the red flames lit up. They close a little every time a red flame goes out, which means the door will completely close when all of them go out. So that basically means that one person needs to stay on the altar so that the door remains so that the door remains open. If it all closes, that means they all die essentially because the door is closed. And I'm assuming those guardians will try to kill them again, maybe. Prove thy faith. In the face of fear and menace, in the face of sweet temptation, the third commandment wants us to prove our faith even under these circumstances, bro. Who's taking that risk? Who's gonna really hold it down for the gang? Off rip, he's leaving. I'm sorry, I don't think I can take this anymore. So he's gone, chat. He's gone. And he just threw him aside too? That's tough. That's tough. He's safe. Don't move. We can't have any more people leave. If any more of us leave and a blind spot is created, we'll all die. What's happening? You need to explain to us what's going on. Keep looking at the stone statues. All we have to do is stay still until all the blue flames go out. The blue flames acts like a timer. Everyone will be able to make it out here alive once all the flames go out. Look, Sung, what you're telling us might be true, but realistically, there's still a chance the doors will shut once time runs out, no? Are you sure about this? And he's dead not sure. That's tough. To be honest, I had no idea you, the weakest of us, would play such an active role in this raid. I looked down on you. I didn't expect much whenever you joined the party. Many of us died after entering this dungeon, but those that have survived were only able to do so because of you. Because you were able to solve all the riddles, I'm alive because of you too. So thanks, Mr. Kim. But I have a family. I don't want to die. This is just human nature, child. I'm not gonna lie. They just don't want to die, bro. I'm not gonna lie. That's tough. I'm sorry, but I can't do this anymore either. So he's gone too. Don't make me laugh. You're running away. Yeah, bro. At the end of the day, bro, you gotta for me put yourself first. I'm not gonna lie. Not a lot of people have that sacrificial badge in their bag. Shit, I know I don't. Would you save your life for random? That's the real question. You running away is going to get all of us killed. And my son Jinwoo is word. To be continued. Alright, chat. Chapter 10, bro. Chapter 10. Last chapter before we get into our ending segment. My son Jinwoo is dead panicking, bro. My son Jinwoo found the method. But the people, at least those 3 people so far, haven't trusted the method. So right now, I'm assuming the other 2 people might just run away too. You running away is going to get all of us killed. The doors are closing. It's too late, but I understand the rules now. You guys should leave. Mr. Sung, the doors won't shut if one of us stays. If one of us stays behind, right? So I was right. So one person stays behind, those doors will open. But as soon as all of them leave the altar, they all get murked. You guys have quite a few more years to live than I do, so you should be the ones to get out. Okay. Johei, give Sung a hand. Okay. No way. Yo, time out. My legs won't move. Are you low? No way. Again, what's wrong? Yo, this girl right here is blowing my shit, bro. And my son Sung Jinwoo got no legs, so respectfully, he's about to be the sacrifice, bro. He's gonna be the last one there, bro. Mr. Song, tank Johei and leave this place. Nah, yeah, so she's, yeah. Not only was she a panic button, you feel me, a crybaby. Now, you feel me, her legs just give out. I said I'm going to be the one to stay behind. Then who's going to help Johei? We don't have time for this. Go. Let me stay behind instead. I promise to treat you to a meal, remember? Use this to buy yourself a meal. If I make it out of here, I'll come get the change first thing. How can you joke around at a time like this? Oh yeah, so yeah, bro just knocked her out. I'm sorry, but I really don't think we have any more time to spare. I'll leave her in your hands. All right. Damn, bro. Sacrificial lamb, bro. What a relief. I'm the only one that has to die. If I'd had known this was going to happen, I would have signed up for some more insurance. So yeah, bro, it's cooked, bro. There's no way out now. I'm going to take at least one of you down. I'm not gonna lie, Sung Jinwoo, my son Jinwoo, what you just did right now was very commendable, bro. But remember, bro, you an E rank, bro. It's quiet, gang. You're not murking that one of those big ass statues, bro. You're cooked. You're cooked, bro. Come at me. Golly. And this is where R.I.P. Yeah, right to the heart. Not even right to the heart, right through the chest. God damn. Coughing up blood and shit. I know that shit gotta hurt, bro. Yeah. Look at this. Oh, I'm sorry, this is a crazy panel chat. But bro, look at the artwork though. That shit don't look comp to you? I think that should look comp. I don't want to die. I'm not gonna lie, chat. There has to be some type of plot armor. He's gonna survive this shit for sure. I'm not gonna lie. He literally has to. Of course, I'm not okay with this. A couple of flashbacks, right? Thanks. What a load of crap. He just He just used me to get out of here. How could he? I have a family too. Yeah, nah, yeah. His life is literally flashing before his eyes. I'm not relieved that I'm the only one who has to die. What am I kidding? I'm such a hypocrite. I don't want it to end like this. One more chance. If I can just get one more chance, okay. One more chance. Notice you have met all the requirements to complete the secret quest, Courage of the Weak. What? Secret quest. I've met all the requirements. You have met all the requirements to complete the secret quest, Courage of the Weak. Wait, but where's that voice coming from? You now qualify to become a player. Do you accept? Qualify, accept. What is it talking about? I'm about to die. You don't have much time left. If you decline, your heart will stop beating in 0.002 seconds. Do you accept? If I accept, then does that mean I won't die? I'm not gonna lie. Respectfully, 0.2 seconds would have already been passed, but word, this shit must be in slow motion. Or maybe I'm looking too deep into it. Alright. Make me a player. Notice, congratulations, you have now become a player, bro. Spark, Flash, that's that statue god and the word, those guardian statues. To be continued, bro.